Got something.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast.
How's it going?
We got some familiar faces. Who are you?
I'm Ray.
Perfect.
I'm Danny.
That was alright.
I'm Brian.
That was the worst. I'm Antonio. Let's start this big thing.
Let's start it up.
Alright, Danny, you wanted to start, so I'm throwing it at you.
People don't know the rules of the highway. Like,
Well,
I hate
okay.
people in the left lane. Like, get out of the left lane.
right.
If you're not gonna drive
If
fast,
you're driving like you're a right
you need to
laner,
be
get out of the
you need to
fucking
be
left lane.
at least 10 miles over the speed limit in left
It's
lane.
At least 40 miles.
It is never out of state people. It is always people from New York that
And
just
then
love to stay in the left lane.
Yeah, people like get in the HOV lane and then just ruin everybody's day. Just trap them in there.
I don't like how the HOV lane has to be this, like, is it actually going faster than this? Because sometimes...
The HOV lane makes no sense. That
It's
should
a
be
bet.
that should literally be...
It's a gamble.
It's a bet.
It should be a 4-lane highway.
Because if there's one car that's not going how
So-
fast you want them to go,
so-
everybody else goes slow, and you gotta wait like 3 exits to get out of
You're
it.
at this self-checkout line that's really long, and everyone is just running through the system.
The HOV lane is great when you're about to like the traffic starts and you kind of just like go through on the edge and get in. But other than that,
You ever
it's
you
bad.
ever make the wrong decision and just go, whoop, that doesn't matter. Go cross it.
No, I don't cross HOV
You don't
lane
cross?
border. Are you kidding me?
That's points. It's auto points.
That is all.
That's auto points. And a fine, a hefty fine.
No thanks.
I was just asking.
Did you see? You know how everybody speeds in a work zone. This is the driving episode. Welcome.
Driving zone.
But you know how everybody speeds in a work zone
Your
because like
fines are double.
I'm not going 20 miles an hour on this highway because there's also nobody here. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, your fines. Not only your fines double. If you ever hit a construction worker,
Your
it's
life's
all
over?
over. It's all over for you. It's like 15 years in prison.
You talk about manslaughter.
No, just for hitting them. Like they have all these protections because I guess people just used to say, yeah, construction, fuck it, and like just speed on through.
They're also union too, so it's city workers.
Yeah, so but there's some hefty jail time for hitting one of those guys.
Also, if you hit one of them, even if it's not a construction
I don't understand. Isn't it the same?
you
Like,
need some
if-
deep
yeah,
duty
if you just-
also.
What if you just
Just
clip
don't hit someone with your car.
Yeah, what if
No,
you
no.
hit somebody on the
But if you
street?
hit somebody on a highway, if you hit a person that's on a highway, there's a whole lot of proceedings that go into it. As in, like, first of all, why is this person on the highway?
Yeah, I'm not talking about highway
That's your
specifically. I'm
fault.
just talking about driving.
But I'm talking about highway
He
specifically.
did say highway.
Like,
He did say highway
if
construction worker.
you hit a construction worker, you get 15
I'm
years.
saying that makes
You don't
sense
have to kill him
because it's a person.
You don't kill him.
You don't kill him.
You just
you
hit
don't
him.
kill him. You just tap him.
So if like I had to pull over to fucking.
If you break a construction
Why?
worker's leg
15
on
years.
your drive, 15 years in prison.
You break a construction
Are
worker's
you
toe,
kidding me?
15 years.
What are you doing where it wouldn't be not hitting him or this guy's dying? How fast are you going where you're
does have a point
you're
there.
going breaking leg speed instead of just murder speed? Like what's-
Breaking leg speed can be like fucking, 20 miles an hour.
30.
You're on a highway. You just said it.
It's a construction zone. That's
But
where
you
you're
said-
supposed to go
you said-
slow.
you
I said that everyone speeds to a construction
I know, and what my point being is that it's
trying
a
to kill
big
this construction
fucking
worker.
game. It's a
That's
big
all I get
fucking.
from it.
Every time you speed through a construction zone, you are just fucking putting 15 years right on the table. You're gambling that 15 years away.
no.
15
It's not a
years.
gamble.
Also, if there's physical people working in the physical
people,
construction
as
zone,
opposed to
nobody being there at all because it's the middle of the night,
Yes.
then you're
Right,
probably
that's-
not going to go like way faster than 20 if there's people standing there.
So
You'll go over 20 a little bit, but not enough
if
to
there's a work
actually.
zone and there's people working and there's no one in front of me, I'm not going 20. I'm sorry. It's simply on the highway. I'm not going
Depends on
20.
the highway.
Risking 15 years.
Risking 15
you're
years.
better than 15 years. 15 years.
And,
If I was a construction zone, construction worker, I'd just jump in front of a car.
You die.
What does that?
Wait, but you don't get any
What
benefits.
does that do for them?
You just put someone in jail for 15 years.
You put
and
an innocent, you put an innocent person.
Yep.
And they can be like,
Someone's life.
It's not. I'm sure there's still like.
I mean, I'm sure
stuff
if you
in
got
front
a
of the
lawyer,
car, all
yeah,
that stuff,
you know.
lawyer stuff.
Yeah, lawyers, courts, whatever.
Yeah, all that mumbo.
So much of a malarkey.
Malarkey.
Dude,
I love that word.
It's a great word.
we had to take when we drove to Florida, right? We had to take we couldn't take the expressway all the way there because of construction, so we had to take a side route, and there was just an alligator in the fucking road while we were driving the side roads.
Welcome to the South.
Have you ever hit a car? I mean, have you ever hit an animal?
Oh, no! My mom clipped a couple birds.
Yeah, my parents have hit a bird too.
I had a squirrel. I ran over a squirrel.
I've ran over existing roadkill that's dead.
Dude,
It was
you know what's
I was
weird?
like,
You know what's weird? When you drive,
it's like
when you
fucking
drive-
Bambi.
When you drive,
Jesus Christ.
so when you drive down the coast, man, sometimes you look to the side and you see just like, oh, there's a dead squirrel. Oh, there's a dead fucking
Oh, no,
wolf.
roadkill
Oh, there's a
happens.
dead horse. There's so many.
It's a construction worker.
Someone got 15 years for this one.
There's so much death on the side of the road sometimes.
Oh no, yeah. I mean,
Tires.
have you ever been driving at night and see fucking the glare of a fucking
Deer
deer's
eye?
eyes? You're like, get that fucking thing away
I
from
had
me.
that stereotypical like deer in the headlights moment when I was going up to upstate like
Because of
last
the
month. Like it was literally pitch black because my friend's house is in the middle of nowhere, so the GPS is like starting to give out because there's no service. I make like a left across like this tiny bridge, and as I make the left, there's a deer in the middle of the road like this, just going. And I literally had that like.
Really?
Like a rounded moment because I
How
was
fast were you going?
well, I was going like 35, 40.
Oh, that's pretty tiny, dude.
Bridge.
Well, I mean, it's a single lane road. Like, but then
Dude, I'm
it was also like at midnight.
Dude,
and it was dark.
I'm terrified to go that
So
fast.
40?
On the-
Dude, I'm terrified of deers.
No.
I know.
Yeah, but just like
I
the point
agree.
before, like if it says 25, like I'm not gonna just go 25 when there's no one else in the
Or is
road.
it deer?
That's different. That's different. That's a work zone, not a
Yeah,
six.
but I'm not going 70 around this fucking day. I'm just going like 35.
It's
40.
deer, right?
I mean, I'm afraid to go
Deer's
that fast.
That was scary.
To fucking the one this lane and that lane, like the back roads where there's just trees on every side. I'm afraid just all it takes is a little like shoo.
All it takes for a tree to just go
That too.
and
That too.
Yeah.
A werewolf hops out of the woods.
And you don't have your silver bullets. Absolutely fine.
Rips open the car door.
Yeah, you're done.
Maybe you can bargain with it. I'll be a werewolf too.
I take that. I take a full moon. Whatever.
Yeah.
Take a shake.
Uh,
Would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire?
If I'm
I don't know that much about. Like,
Actually,
I could take
I would be a vampire.
gothic
I'd be
literature.
a werewolf.
I'm hands down vampire.
Yeah.
What are the pros and
Did you
cons?
ever see
Just a quick rundown.
Underworld? What is it? Underworld? Underworld.
That's like him. That's a really intense werewolf.
It's a very intense world.
No, you-
But it's
you-
All you need to
very
see is
intense
all you need to
vampire.
see is Twilight, bro.
We're gonna make it
What's like the best pro and con of each one?
the best pro and con.
I
Well,
didn't take gothic literature.
vampire, right? Superhuman strength. You live forever. You can't go out in the sun or you die.
You drink blood.
Okay.
Werewolf, in most renditions, sometimes you just can't control being a werewolf, and then that's
Any point.
and that's a problem. No, just
Yeah.
sometimes, like when there's a full moon. Let's say you have to take precautions every time, like the moon's out. So same thing. So
So I need a lunar calendar.
you need a lunar calendar,
Okay.
but also super strength, heightened sense of smell, I suppose,
And you become just this really beefy.
and you probably
wolf.
smell like wet dog a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the transformation process. I don't know how painful that is.
Or if
Can you get
feel
bad
it.
if you're a vampire?
Yes.
Yes.
Bats, man.
Ooh.
Can you fly during the day if you're a bat, though? Right? Because that's how they get their own.
But
I would have the
Because
lunar
black-
calendar and be able to go out in the sun.
Yeah.
I
I think I'd rather be a werewolf. Team Jacob.
Team Jacob, team Edward.
Hey, excuse me.
I don't know, man. Vampires.
We hunt you guys.
Oh,
No,
congrats.
we're at war probably. In most like
Dead Space.
most things where like vampires, werewolves, they fight.
The werewolves are less.
That's all I got.
What about a mix?
A hybrid.
Oh, and that's when the movie.
Oh, yeah.
A were-lichen.
So what do you
Yeah.
do all day then? Every day
Sleep.
during the
I'll probably
day?
move to Vegas.
A werewolf? Wait.
No,
It's
it's
being
a
vampire. What do you do all day?
I'll probably move to Vegas or just walk
Can't
around
do
with
it.
a really big umbrella.
You can't do it. You can't move to Vegas. All the lights in the casino.
That's
It's,
lights,
sun.
Brian.
You could be in lights, just can't be in the
Artificial light, though. Yeah, but LEDs are getting really strong now.
sun. Still not the sun. That's still not
Yeah, how many lumens is that sign? I need to know.
I don't know if I can go in. I can't go in there.
Can't go into the gossip that I got to Old Vegas. I'm fucked.
So, like, I mean, yeah, I guess if they had UV light bulbs, I guess you can't go in there and give you,
Fine, let's do mine.
give you a little singe.
A little like, ooh.
So yeah, the sun is. I'm already a vampire. I can't be out. I can't be out in the sun. The sun is burning us. It's legitimately burning my skin.
It's too
Like,
hot.
what the fuck?
Burning my skin.
Remember when Chris?
It's burning everything.
Remember when Chris had like what is it, boils or what is it?
Yeah,
Blisters?
blisters.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Oh
blisters.
my god.
Just Man, the sun, dude.
Oh man,
That's like borderline like third-degree burn.
Oh,
So
man.
I had a blister in my whole back. My whole back.
I feel like I remember that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
I feel like I definitely remember that.
I got burned so bad at the beach one day. My whole back formed a blister. And
So your back was one big blister?
I had no idea. Until
Disgusting.
someone thought it was a great idea to jump on my back. Bro, their hands literally just shifted.
Oh, ew.
Top layer of my skin just went,
Ew.
and my shirt just became wet, and I was like,
Oh, that's disgusting, Brian.
Ow.
Brian,
ow.
Brian, that's so fucking
bad.
gross,
It was
dude.
so bad.
Oh yeah, I've gotten some pretty bad.
Oh, that's so
Really bad.
gross.
That's why I wear sunscreen.
I don't have those big.
That's why I'm super
I've never had
professional
a
in the
big
sun now.
blister like that. I just had like little ping pong balls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
on my,
Little
on
golf
my
balls.
I don't think
shoulders.
I've ever gotten so burned that I blistered before.
I never
So
blistered.
you don't want to. It's,
No, I never said that.
And I
You
I also don't want people whooshing around my jelly bag.
Also,
Also,
everybody thinks they have something. Everybody has something to say when you have a sunburn. Everybody's like, "Oh, I do. Look at the fucking lobster." It's like, shut the fuck up.
Danny
You
deals
fucking
with this all the
yeah.
time.
You're
Why
gonna
did you-
want me to talk about your bald spot? Talk about your bald
I
spot?
don't know. That was so
You
personal.
can tell you got immediately triggered.
It's like nobody else now.
Why
It's
didn't-
like anybody on the street is like, you should put on sunscreen.
Why didn't you put on
Fuck up.
sunscreen?
That's so true. That is so
Get-
true.
get
When you
away
have a
from
sunburn,
me.
everyone's got
Yeah, but
opinions. People you don't talk to for years will they'll like be like, "Oh, nice sunburn,
They'll
bro."
comment on Facebook. It's like somebody got some color. Shut the fuck up.
These farmers.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's just a human.
Human, I burn.
I'm a human. SPF 50 doesn't work on me.
Anything above 50's myth?
I love the people
that
that
true?
say.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know enough about no SPF.
I love the people that say, "Oh yeah, I don't wear sunscreen. I don't burn. I don't burn.
Oh.
No, I don't burn."
No. I burn and I don't wear sunscreen.
You just have love for punishment. That's something different. I love the people that try to attest to you that they just don't burn. They just can't. They don't. They don't put sunscreen on. They just can't burn.
Spend the day with me. We're gonna get you to burn.
Exactly. Just sit out in the sun for like more than 10 minutes. Not underneath the fucking chair
But
with the
then,
umbrella.
but then
You burn.
what if they don't burn?
I mean,
That's an anomaly.
people that say that they don't burn probably like strategically stand in the shade like every few minutes. And
No, but that's what I'm trying to say.
When I was a kid,
That's what I'm trying. Or they're just
Some
completely
people do.
just.
You never stand in the sun. You're like, well, I can feel that it's getting hot, and I don't want to be hot anymore.
You
so I'm
feel
gonna
your
go stand in the
skin.
shade.
You literally feel your skin burning.
Yeah, so it's not like they're thinking about it. It's like, oh, they start to feel hot. They go in the shade.
So, but then that
It's not
person
like a
becomes
timer
that
burn.
person becomes like it's not that they don't burn. It's that I'm smart enough to know how to not burn.
Exactly.
No.
They claim that
That's
they don't
completely.
burn.
Yeah, but that's completely different. Though what I'm trying to say is like, there's literally people out there that literally just be like, "Oh, I don't burn."
Like beach, straight beach, no burn.
Yeah,
So they're
yeah.
like, I'm not gonna get burned.
Yeah, it's like I've met people like that. I'm sure everyone's met people like
Impossible.
that. You've never met a person like that.
No. I said I have, and that's impossible.
Oh,
And he said they don't burn.
yeah.
Yeah,
When I was
it's so
when I was a kid, it was my
stupid.
life mission to create a sunscreen pill that you can swallow and then be.
How scared are you of putting lotion on it?
It makes me feel like a wonton,
Like
like covered in oil, like a pot sticker, like just like covered in oil.
say a slug.
Like I just go.
Just a slimy.
No.
I can
It
see
needs to
the-
be.
I know the
It
pot
needs to
sticker.
be.
No, I can see the pot sticker
Asian
because-
delicacy.
I can-
That's the old.
I can see the pot
Because that's what I
sticker.
feel like.
Because then
I
he
feel
lays out
like
and
a
cooks.
pot sticker.
It's
then he
like
lays out and
I
cooks
lay
like a
out,
pot
and cook, and I'm sitting in a cast iron pan.
And then he's put it in a freaking to-go box and we send him home.
So then, what are you if you don't put sunscreen on? Because you cook even more.
He's just a burnt
You're a
chicken.
roast?
And then you're covered in your sweat, which is just as
No, it's
Just
totally
as
different.
oily.
It's totally different.
Yeah, but
It's not oil.
yeah, but you're not doubling up on the oil. You know, once you do sunscreen and sweat, now you double.
There's only like
Sunscreen's not oil.
There's-
Sunscreen's supposed to block.
Oh, here we go.
there's certain brands that I like.
No, I'm saying like compared
He's saying how
to.
you feel, how he feels. He's saying.
There's certain brands.
Tanning oil that you
Neutrogena, great,
Neutrogena.
good products, but they're also
I don't
like
have it.
they're also like $25 a bottle. Like, can you please? That's so much money.
I don't think I've
There's a lot of real estate.
No,
There's a
dude,
lot of screen
the
on.
The sun, the one with the little kid
Copper
with the
tone?
ass
The
showing.
copper tone, that's copper.
Yeah, that thing.
No.
The dog.
I've literally never been able to tell the difference between any sunscreen.
Also, weird
Have you just-
mascot to have. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
That is true.
Why are they just showing this
They
little
used to put
person's ass?
zinc back in the days, like actual zinc. You used to buy from CVS.
Yeah.
It's like
Zinc?
It's like
Is it more affordable for
it's
a
like
friend
it's
that
like,
wants
it's like
those
legit
who want the
silver.
$25?
Yeah, I mean the $25 will really come back around when I have to fucking pay $100,000 in skin cancer treatments.
Yeah, really.
But you know,
Zircon, it's like actually silver. It's like putting like liquid silver on. It's really cool.
I don't know. I'm gonna look like the Silver Surfer. Like, what are you talking about?
It's just meant for like underneath your eyes, like this.
You jump into the ocean.
You know what's actually a really good sunblock? Just dirt. Like if you just get dirty,
That makes sense.
like at a festival, like the third day, you don't even need sunscreen.
Yeah, but now you have
literally the layer of dirt will protect you.
Like doing pickup lines.
It's
Now
not-
you're like homeless.
But no, now when you go to take a shower, you look like a freaking giraffe with burns only in like this here.
No,
and
you gotta get an
spots.
even coating.
You gotta get even money.
Like a pig, you gotta roll around.
Yeah, you gotta roll out in the mud.
That would kill me.
Roll in the mud. Go roll for me, baby.
Thank you.
Squill. Squill for me.
I don't even know what.
I don't know where we go from
Yeah,
there.
I don't know where we go from there either.
There's only down.
There's never room for
We were talking about the other day at the park. One of our friends did CPR on someone at the gym, back and forth, like with another person for like 10 minutes.
Back.
Like,
died.
alright, so I'll explain.
Yeah.
Were they just kissing?
Okay,
They were doing CPR with
Right,
each other back
okay.
and forth.
person on treadmill,
You are fucking.
person on treadmill passes out on the floor. 2 other people there. One of them giving them CPR, not working. Other person tries to give them
See you
CPR
next fall.
for like a few minutes. Boom, he ends up living. Saved his life.
Did they break his ribs?
No.
JT.
Reminded
Liar.
reminded me of a situation where I was here and I almost died.
Oh, I talked about this.
And
Yeah.
Antonio saved my life.
Yeah, I
And
talked
I
about
told him that's
Oh yeah, Ray, I saved his life.
yeah, he did save my life.
What did Antonio say you love?
So we were hanging out here, having some pizza and stuff. Cheese can be a real pest.
Oh, when you were
So-
choking.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
So I was choking, and I looked at Ariana, and I was like,
I'm gonna die.
and she looked at me, and then I was like, and then I saw Antonio, and I went, and you were like, I then without saying
Cool as a
anything,
cucumber.
without saying anything behind me, I'm like, saved my life.
This is
Then we took
stroking
shots.
Antonio's ego. Last time we talked about this, he asked me to put a fucking halo over his head in the thumbnail. I'm not even kidding you. I can send you the text.
And Angel.
He said you wanted to put a halo over your head.
Angel.
That was close to death.
Death by pizza. Saved.
Well, pizza almost killed me when I was a kid too, when I was in
I
Carlos.
almost
Oh,
died.
dude.
I almost died.
I,
That was like when I was like
always-
7.
Pizza's the silent
we've talked about this a bunch. I always think it'd be great if when you die, they show you the 5 times you were
kilograms?
closest
Oh,
to death
before that?
in your life.
Oh.
And you know what's funny?
And all these stats, like how much.
Oh, that would be so. I mean,
How many times you pissed?
I
How
mean,
many times you
that would
shit?
suck, but the stats would be really cool.
I bet the 5 times close to death. I bet there would be a few where you didn't even
Yeah,
realize
didn't
it
even
happened.
know. Like,
But it was just like if you were to walk 1 second further, a car would have been just like fucking.
or it's not even your view; it's a view of somebody else, like unscrewing an AC, and it's just directly above you.
Yeah.
There's a piano hoist and you just pass by just in time.
piano-
You just go.
One piano has had to fall on somebody, right?
Well,
Like
for that
What about if
joke
like
to be
you're
it
debating?
didn't just start.
Yeah, that's what I agree with you.
What if you're debating like 2 different like things to do that day, and you pick one, and the other one would have resulted in your death?
Like
You just had no
gruesome,
idea.
like a gruesome failure of living.
We'll never know. We'll
Yeah,
never know.
I think that'd be. I want to know. I want to know.
I want to. If there's
I
no
wanna
stats when I
know.
die, if there's no stats,
There are none. There are no stats when you die.
It's like the end
You have
credit
no idea.
end credit of a video
Yes.
game. Like,
I just want a baseball
Or-
card with.
oh, that'd be a weak baseball.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
It's like
wow.
drinking fucking 15 Olympic swimming
But even if
pools
it's-
worth of vodka.
yeah, like how much
That's impossible.
like how much vodka you consumed, or like how many people you spoke to throughout your whole life, just like random ass.
I would
stats.
want to know.
pretty
I
good
would
one.
want to know how many people I have like connected with, like interacted with.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's sweet, Brian. Like how many people you touched? Like actually like moved?
Like more than Facebook.
What?
Like connected with more than Facebook. You know?
Count that stat on his hand. He's fine.
No, No, not like Facebook. More or less just like people that like you've just spoken. Like you're out or you're working. You just speak to a random person like you do like small talk.
Or like
just
people when you
chit-chat.
order food at the counter.
Yeah, I guess.
And then they
Just
ask you a
any-
question, you're like, can you just give me the food?
No, not really. No, I'm thinking about like having a conversation with someone just out of the blue.
That
And
has
just random people.
that has
like,
happened.
if
now.
you're on like a really long line somewhere.
You've
and
never just had a random conversation with
he's
someone.
trying to give an example of like when you would ever have talked to somebody
I don't know.
Anywhere.
Anywhere, man.
at the park jogging.
You never played pickup game?
Jogging? What?
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just giving examples that agree with your point.
No, I'm saying like you never played a pickup game and just like talk to the other team.
Not really.
That talking was never good.
No.
You never-
Sometimes.
you
If
never-
I knew them, maybe.
If Brian was on my team and he started talking to the other team, I'd be like, fucking pick a side, buddy. Stop talking to them. They're the enemy.
Yeah,
Kuji got done.
I've had so many. So not really in New York. In New York, Ubers are different, but in the Midwest, it's not even an option. They will talk to you.
Oh, yeah, I was just
They will
there.
absolutely
I
talk
was
to you.
just there.
Like
Because what do they do?
I forgot. Like I flew
just really
from
nice.
I flew from New York into St. Louis, and then I had my earphones in, and I got in, and she was like, "How's it going, sugar?" And I was like, "Oh fuck, I forgot that this happens."
How's it going, sugar?
and they ask me about my job, how long I've been here. Like it's they ask everything. It's so cute in a way,
Dude.
but it's also sometimes I'm
When
like,
we were
I'm
in Europe,
drunk. Just
I
when
can't
we were
even
in-
formulate a sentence.
just put on hot
Oh, even at
97.
night too, like at 3
Oh,
a.m.
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, well, that's probably the time they want to talk most.
I was just
Most
there,
interesting
so
stories.
we were wearing like New York shit or Met stuff, like
Mhm.
pretty much every time
Where
we
are
had a
you
cab.
from?
And no, they would ask us. They'd be like, "Oh, so you're from New York?" And then we would have like the same conversation like 6 times, like almost word for word with their questions.
They're too nice. I said
Oh, they all got good.
the
ratings.
first day I
All 5
moved
stars.
first day I moved there, people were like I was walking down the street and some guy was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like trying to rob me, motherfucker.
Whoa!
Back the fuck up.
He was like, just saying hello.
Who are you?
It's
How do you know?
interesting.
How do you know?
Our hard New York exterior shell.
Well, it's because someone saying hi to us is usually someone who's asking for money
We
or
just
someone who's
don't
trying to just
like
work crazy.
Anybody.
Yeah.
We don't like anybody.
That's not true.
When we went to Europe, I was gonna say,
But isn't there
even the cabs talkers when we went to Europe, like, even there was a language barrier, they wanted to speak to us.
And we made Brian sit in the front so that he would talk to
Yeah,
us
Brian,
because he didn't want
I
to.
hate the fronts. I hate the passenger seat of an Uber.
Well, Brian's so good at making conversation because he can talk about anything.
I hate it.
Fair enough.
You can just not look at them.
No, impossible.
No, especially in another country, you start speaking English, they want to know where you're from. They want
That's
to know where
true.
you're from so bad.
Where that guy think we were from? Sweden or something?
French.
Oh, France. He thought we go,
Thought we were French. I was like,
us three get in
Yeah,
an
it was-
Uber, and he's like, "Oh, so you guys are French?" And we're like, "Excuse me."
I
don't think
know
so.
how to say excuse me in French.
Do you remember when we took the cab from...
Sacre bleu.
Oh,
Sacre bleu!
Alright, so the cab driver that
Oh, the reason I'm laughing so hard is because there was a meme on Twitter, and it was like how Americans laugh, and it's like ah ha ha, and it's like how French people laugh, ah ha ha. And it was like how Michael Jackson laughs, and it's like
what the fuck?
no, it was just
Oh,
on
right.
Twitter.
oh,
You're talking about the cab driver that wasn't over his ex-girlfriend. That one.
No, he wasn't there for that.
Oh no, I wasn't there for that. I wasn't
was
there
the
for that. I wasn't there
suitcase
for that.
driver.
That was the suitcase
Oh.
driver. I was talking about the one that we took from
I'm
Preco
lost to
to
the-
Split, about the guy that wants to take us privat.
Oh,
No, there was one Uber driver who was like, yeah, my ex-girlfriend's sister is a model.
Oh yeah.
But how are you gonna be a model when you're ugly? And he just started showing pictures.
And then he's driving, and then he's like, "Yo, look, here's a picture of her, another picture of her, another picture of her. Look how ugly she is." And he's like driving. I'm like, "Oh,
And he was,
excuse me."
but he wouldn't just take our nod as
We're like,
he was like,
yeah,
isn't
like-
she ugly? Like, tell me she's ugly, please.
Tell me!
I need this.
I need
He was not over her.
No, not over.
It was his ex-girlfriend's sister.
Yeah, and it was all.
Was he
yeah.
like his ex-girlfriend?
He didn't say anything about his ex-girlfriend, really. He just was only trash.
You know what the funny thing is? You know what the
Maybe
funny
it
thing
was
is?
the sister that messed up the relationship.
Maybe that was the ex-girlfriend. He just said ex-girlfriend sister. So
But she's also like a model for Gucci and stuff. Like she's like there was some
an
big,
actually accomplished model.
yeah, an absolutely accomplished model.
Yeah,
like,
she was doing all right.
yeah. So
I didn't even get to
shout
see
out to whatever your name is.
So
You're not
an
ugly.
accomplished model from Gucci. That got
I
me
think it's
fucking
Prada,
cab.
but either way, it's the same
It
thing.
could be any of them. It could be any of
Well,
them.
that's just what he said, so. We'll
The
see.
cab we took when we picked up the wristbands for Ultra, the taxi driver told us how much he hated British people. His exact words were,
Oh, here we go.
Americans, good. British people, bad. Amazing about them, bro.
I don't know why. I think British people are right.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're
How many British people do you
I have,
personally know?
I have nothing against British
Personally,
people. I
no?
also have not met
Well, how many
them.
British people does he personally know? He just sees them for their worst moments. You have your worst moments in Ubers and cabs sometimes. Sometimes those are your worst moments.
The UK also doesn't have the greatest rating of drinking and not starting shit.
Yeah.
So,
You get into a
I
bar
like
fight, you fucking
you
wanker.
fucking bloody wanker, you throw the shirt on me.
They're known for being a little aggressive.
Very aggressive. Very light ass.
Yeah, I like
everybody.
I like British accents
My name's
though.
Dan.
I like
Hi,
Australian accents too.
Australian accents.
I can listen to an Australian accent talk all day. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So remember we were at Venice. We were in Venice, and we were eating, and there was this woman that we met, and so she knew we were Americans immediately because how could you not? And then I proceeded to like further the stereotype of Americans by just inhaling
Oh!
3 bowls of pasta, like, just shoveling down. She was like, do you need a chance to breathe? Like, and I was just like, this is how we do it, baby.
Fun fact, you put anything on Danny's plate, you will finish it. No
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah, Danny has a past trauma of finishing.
House trauma.
Of finishing his plate.
If you don't finish your plate, you don't get dessert. I finish
You're fucking pussy.
I finish everything on my plate, like I was like
Religiously.
starved, like
Religiously.
as a child. Quite the
Wasn't
opposite.
started as a child, religiously.
Yeah, but
Finishes a plate, that's crazy.
So would you rather leave food on your plate or wear sunscreen?
He can't.
Oh shit.
oh, that's a good one.
Oh wow. I think he'd rather wear sunscreen because
I
I feel
think
like
so,
the
too.
food on his plate was beaten into him as a child.
Yeah, I was about to say, he can't leave food on his plate.
Yeah,
but
I've never seen
but
him.
he has a passionate hate for
Yeah, but the sunscreen.
Also,
is
no,
always-
I'd probably rather leave food on my plate because
Really?
I don't know, man.
there's
passionate
because
hate for
because
sunscreen.
then like sometimes I even break my own rules and I'm like, oh well, the crust doesn't count.
So why is sunscreen only on my shoulders and face is fine?
I have been putting sunscreen on my
I put-
back of my neck.
I put sunscreen on you fucking on the trip.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Lather it up, lotion it.
That was really nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, he thought it was sunscreen.
Right.
yeah.
So that's warm white substance.
Ray wants to eat a cheese ball.
Oh, actually,
Jesus
yes.
Actually, I was trying to eat a cheese ball,
Ray wants
but
to eat
No,
a cheese
I've
ball.
eaten a cheese ball before. Then I'll eat
All
two.
right.
You happy?
Ray came on,
Yeah,
and we
alright.
were gonna film, and he said, "I see everybody eating cheese balls. I want to eat cheese
Give me
balls."
two.
And I said, Ray, I don't think you should eat cheese balls.
Give me
it
two.
wasn't exactly like that.
I'm hungry and I want a cheese ball.
All right, no, the voice was
Prior knowledge, I was spice tolerant to like 0, basically.
the sweet barbecue wings. Would that have no spice or too spicy for Ray?
Nah, they got a little kick, man.
Sweet and spicy chilies are
Alright.
Come on, they got a little kick.
You have two, and have fun, buddy.
Oh, it's so fucking stale. What the fuck?
Of course they're stale.
Oh, if it's stale, then that means we're lit.
Very like stale foods. Okay, yeah, they're hot.
Try not to leave as much as you can.
Ray's not gonna enjoy this. At all.
I'm feeling it a little bit.
All right, you doing all
Can I
right?
get a little washing or?
Nah, hold off. Let's see how far you can get.
Ray's not gonna enjoy this at all.
Well, I didn't sign up for this because it was fun.
Oh, that's life.
Yeah.
You feel it?
Wow.
What the fuck?
Hey, you trying to keep it cool for the camera? You could lash out a little bit. Uh oh. It's just.
It's into my throat now.
Yeah, that's the
It
hardest
was
thing.
just in my teeth, so it's fine. But now my entire throat is clogging up a little bit.
You're doing all right. Couple tears.
Oh, roll one down. One's.
We were focused on him so much.
Wait. Look to the left. There it goes.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, look at the right. Come over to the left.
Wait, take the glasses off. Wait, let's see the magic here.
Dude, I don't know how you're wearing those glasses. The glasses are so dark. It's so dark.
Can't forget to follow Picky Boys Podcast also on
Make
Instagram.
sure you do fucking some likes.
Smash the like button, Jesus fucking Christ! Sorry, we're gonna
Comment
goodbye.
and, share with your aunts and uncles.